Welcome to this channel, traders. For those who like to ask what is my best strategy, this is it. This script or document contains my strategy. Okay, it shows me the right pair to trade and at what time to trade that pair, because I have found out that price only moves during specific times in the market. For example, GBP USD will only move from the beginning of this London session. That is when this pair begins to make a move. So that document will only tell me to start looking for trades only at this time, and in between I will avoid trading. So according to that document, you cannot look for trades between the London sessions because price doesn't move at that time. So that is how it guides me. Okay, let's go back to it. For example, this is NZDJPY. You will only trade that one at 8 a.m. And for those who do not have that indicator, 8 a.m. is the end of Sydney. So if you don't have a computer, there's no need to focus on the session. Okay, you can just check the time. The time and the session are in line. They point at one and the same thing. So end of Sydney, that is 8 a.m. So at 8 a.m., you come right here and check the entry rules for that pair. This is NZDJPY. You check the entry rules. For the entry rule, you mark the key level around the last candle on Sydney. If it closes above, you buy. If it closes below, you sell. And you also have this small picture right here to remind you on the entry rule. Let me see what happens. Let me try to zoom in this thing. Okay, so right here you have this small picture example to just remind you on the entry rule, but then you also have right here this 45 seconds video to remind you if these entry rules you can't read here, you can't make sense, and if you can't see what is happening on the short picture, on this small picture, you can watch this short video. It will remind you on the entry rule. Let me just press so that we see. For NZDJPY, you look at the last candle on the Sydney session. If you don't have the indicator, you can just use the last minute of the Sydney session, and then you highlight the whole of that candle together with the wicks. Of course, you can also focus on areas like this one and also this one, so that your key level will cover even those Okay,
areas
that's
like
basically what you
this.
are going to
Price
see.
closes
It's a short
above, you
video.
buy,
You will
you put
need
your stop
fast
loss
internet
here.
for you to be able to
If
see
price
that.
closes below
Let
this
me
key
just go
level,
back. Okay, for all the currency pairs that you have on this document, you have a short video to guide you on the entry rules. So let me just show you how to go about with this NZDJPY. So the focus is on the end of Sydney session. Let me just go there. Okay, this is NZDJPY. Let me set the Sydney session. Okay, so we have to check Sydney and then uncheck London and press OK. And the focus, it said we are supposed to focus at the end of the Sydney session. Okay, for this strategy, the focus is on this move that you have at the end, or that starts from the end of the Sydney session. Okay, so that is what you are trying to catch. So the rule said you mark the key level, okay, the candle, the last candle on Sydney. Let me just check again. Mark key level around last candle on Sydney. So let's go to the last candle on Sydney. Okay, this is Sydney and the focus is on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so on the 5-minute time frame, this is the last candle on Sydney. Okay, so this is the key level around the last candle, and it said if price closes above, you take a buy. If it closes below, you take a sell. So according to that strategy, you would have made these pips. Okay, let me show you on the script your targets. Okay, 5 minutes time frame, TP1 10 pips, TP2 20 pips. Okay, so let's check back there on how you were supposed to do it. Okay, make sure to get this script, traders. Make sure you get the script. Okay, this was 24 pips, so you would have ended maybe at TP2. Okay, let's check a little bit more how you could have played it this side. So according to the strategy, you mark the key level around the last candle of Sydney. So this was the last candle on Sydney. You mark that area, and then you would have entered your buy trade there when price closed above this key level, and make sure that price clearly closes above, not with a small wick. Just it should just be a full candle. Okay, so right here, let me see how many pips. Okay, it ended at 40 something pips. I'm sure you could have caught all the 3 TPs. Okay, you could have ended at take profit number 3. So that is how you trade using this script. It's going to guide you on all that you need to do. Okay, for those who are interested, I'm going to send this script to those who are already trading using my broker referral link. For those ones, I'm going to send them this script. There are a lot of currency pairs on this script, just that I won't show them here. Okay, on another note, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number right here, so that you can make inquiries on how you can get this script. You will also find my secret strategies like the one on GBP, CHF and EuroCAD. You will find the updated versions, and I'm also going to include in the process of time strategies on gold, maybe US 100 and the other currency pairs that have not been included for now. So until then, find this script, keep practicing, keep learning, so that you can trade for yourself. Okay, for the sessions indicator, you can use any indicator, whether you are on MT4 or Trading View. For me, I'm on Trading View. I just go there to the search box and type there sessions, and then I select this one, sessions by Lux Algo. And when I click, let me just click there. Okay, this is what you are going to see. Just go to the settings of the indicator and scroll down to the bottom under inputs and uncheck all the last 4 boxes. And then when you get to Sydney, change that yellow color and put black so that it's visible, and then you press OK. So these are the sessions represented by different colors. If you don't want any of them, or you want to focus on one, for example, let's say I want to focus only on London, which is the blue box, I will come to the settings and then I will uncheck New York, leave London, uncheck Tokyo, uncheck Sydney, press OK, and then I will only have London on the screen. So it depends on what you want to focus on. So this is the indicator I use. It's free. It's on Trading View. Just go to Trading View, open yourself a free account. Should be tradingview.com. Open yourself a free account and then search for this indicator and start trading. I wish you the best. Thank you.